Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. This reading is a weekly reading, but it could resonate at any time, any day, week, month, year, anytime you're guided, or it just might resonate right now or later on down the line. A lot of times the readings are predictive, so if you don't know what's going on in the reading, I always say listen to it, because you never know when this people are automatically, they're like, well, that's not my past. Well, we're not really looking at the past. We want to look at the future, and we want to see what's coming up. So if you don't know what it is, it's even that much more important. Okay, all right, let's get into it. I don't know why people like to focus on the past when they're watching tarot, and I think it's because there's unfinished business, and that's okay, right? But try to keep an open mind for your future. We want to really work on the future forward, because we already know what the past is, right? So let's see what's coming in the future. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for Gemini? What do we need to know? This reading could resonate now or later on. Also, it could be for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading for whatever reason they're guided here. You got the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and you got action. We just got to get one more card out, and I'll take the bottom card as well. Oh, wow, that's way too many. I can't take all that. Can we just get one or two? One or two. Okay, there we go. Financial constraints and hostilities. What's going on here? So, well, this might be what's got your third chakra all messed up. So, you know, the third chakra is your solar plexus. It's about your personality. It's about your self-love, your self-acceptance. It has to do with your emotions, your ego. It has to do with your personality. There's so many things that are covered under the solar plexus, but it also has to do with self-love. So, this explains why third chakra came up: hostilities and financial constraints. So I'm wondering, like, actions. You got the action as well. So this to me feels like something needs to be done about your financial constraints. And why hostilities, I wonder. So at the bottom you have patience, which is something getting balanced out in divine timing. And yeah, look right behind it. Look at that. The contract card, also about something getting balanced out. And it's about timing. These are both balance cards, and they're both about it needing to be at the right time for something to get balanced out in time, the right time. This could be putting you on a new journey, and that journey could be the door to value. Wow. All right. So keep this in mind. This, your third chakra might need work. Totally up to you. I'm not a doctor. I don't prescribe. If you would like to work on your third chakra or any of your chakras at any time, there's a lot of free stuff all over YouTube to do that with. If I saw this come up for me personally, I would be working on my third chakra, because of the fact that something happened here in your something with hostilities and financial constraints. So something happened, and the way forward, third chakra action, is to work on something, and that thing is to get some kind of balance in and start a new cycle that's the opposite of financial constraints and hostilities, and it's about door to value. And look, another card of balance, the angel of balance. I can't even tell you how crazy this is. You got all three balance cards. There's only three in the deck, but they're like, the this is just like the angel of balance for me. They both are like the same. They both remind me of, well, they both feel like temperance to me in regular tarot. This one being more about the timing, and this one being more about the balance. But I always see this as balance too. And like I said, you got the balance right behind it anyway. So when I see this, what I really see is you getting something straightened out in your life is what's going to change this that's going on here. So let's see what comes out. I don't know what happened with you, Gemini, that caused the financial constraints and hostilities. I mean, you could have just had a fight with somebody who owes you money. You could be fighting with, a business or fighting in court. You could be going through something, where you lost your job, because of something that happened. Anything could happen here, but each of you will have something different. But I'm pretty sure you'll know where your financial issue started, right? Where it started, where it's at, what happened. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the most important messages we have? Gemini reading for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided. What do we need to know about this? What are the most important messages we have? Gemini reading could resonate now or later on. All right, let's do it. Let's talk about it. The third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, action, financial constraints, and hostilities. What do we need to know about this? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're using, this was the energy oracle, and we're using the vice versa tarot. The side we see will be the side we read when they fall. Also, we're going to be using the witch's tarot. Okay, so hang in there for just a few minutes. What do we need to know here, please? Yeah, something in the past, maybe with a Leo, or something that took all the strength. You've needed strength to get past something, or you're doing that now, pulling on your inner strength, getting past something from the past. What else do we need to know here for Gemini? Now, you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. Yeah, you got through something pretty big here. Wow. Okay, well, let's look at that. So, look at all these that came out. All right, so there's a new beginning on the horizon. I can see that immediately here. And at the bottom of your deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this is a brand new beginning coming in. You might not know this is coming because the moon's with it, which is interesting. I feel like this new beginning is, well, we're in the talking stages. See how these two people are talking? And it's this is the non-traditional side of the Ace of Pentacles. And this is the actual Ace of Pentacles. We're about to receive the abundance, right? But this is the talking stages of it. This to me just says getting ready for the Ace of Pentacles to come in. But we're reflecting on something from the past. So this person's looking down on something. There is a lot of growth here. So I feel like whatever happened, even though you have been dealing with having to pull on your inner strength, or like I said, it could have been something to do with a Leo, or you could be going through something with a Leo where you guys have to reflect back on the past about something. And we have this Six of Wands. Now, this is not the easy Six of Wands where you're the war hero and you get the victory wreath and it's beautiful, right? It's the hard fought one, but you're still getting that victory wreath. See it up there? But after, a hard fight, this is like where everyone's beaten and battered and bruised. So, I mean, it is still positive, very positive. The new beginning's coming. We're reflecting on something, pulling on our inner strength. It took a lot to get through whatever this is. Judgment fell out, and this is the one that landed in my lap. Standing naked in our truth. There's a sense of freedom here. We got the sun here. So things are clearing up. I think we're getting a real good look at what, how we feel about this. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. This knight seems to be leaving something behind, walking in the opposite direction. We also have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups shows me the potential of the Ace of Cups back there. If you look closely back there in the background, the Ace of Cups, I call this a 2-for-1, and this deck is such a great deck. It does have several 2-for-1 cards, and this just happens to be one of them where we do see the Ace of Cups potential with this. So this actually could be the potential of some kind of partnership. You might have to leave a partnership in the past. There's something you might be leaving behind here. Yeah, because look, even the Chariot is riding away, in the away direction. But riding to something new in the works. It's not quite here yet. It's in the works, right? All right, let's keep moving and see what else comes out here. All right, we're going to use the Witch's Tarot and we're going to clarify. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here for Gemini? What's most important? What are the messages? You have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Leo here in your reading. What do we need to... You also had Cancer back here as well. But this actually could be your own... Any of these could really be your own energy. But, you know, you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusper. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What are the most important messages we have for anyone who needs them? This reading could resonate now or later on down the line for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided. Okay, one more shuffle. Gemini reading. All right, let's do it. All right, let's talk about the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Yeah. I was going to clarify it with the Strength card, but when I look at the Strength card, it looks like it's working. Look at how the Six of Wands and the Strength card look like they're working together. He's looking back at her, and she is looking at him. Even though she's looking in the lion's mouth, it almost looks like they're looking at each other. And I noticed that on my table, so it makes me feel like they belong together. Because I was going to clarify these two together, but this is one of the things that I pick up when I'm looking at the cards. But anyway, let's look at the Six of Cups for now. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, there it is again. The Two of Cups reversed. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Here they are in the upright, but they're both reversed. All right, so this tells me this is something about a partnership from the past. And there's something here that's not moving forward, we're not moving forward. Okay, now look at this. At the bottom, you have the King of Wands reversed. Is this a Leo that you're dealing with? Are you leaving this Leo behind because things are not moving forward? That's right there too, at the bottom of your deck. So is there a problem here, or is this your energy? All right, let's take a look at it. Let's look at the Strength card. What do we need to know? I was going to do the Strength and Six of Wands together, but I feel like this could be representing someone. Tell me about the Leo, the Strength card. So sorry. Strength card. What do we need to know? Strength card. Why is it here? Gemini reading. Okay, well, there we go. Well, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups reversed. So this says to me the strength to possibly... I do feel like you're leaving somebody behind. And I feel like this is probably most likely your energy here as the Queen of Pentacles. Because you're coming out in this kind of a pentacle-y kind of energy here of this, leaving this behind as well. The strength to detach from something or someone is what it feels like to me. Tell me about Judgment. No, that's way too many. Can we just get one or two on Judgment? One or two? Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's the truth. It's clarity. This is absolutely a card of getting clarity. You know, standing naked in that truth and that clarity, and the Ace of Swords. This is all about clarity. So receiving some kind of clarity. And I have to say at the bottom, you have you have the Ten of Swords down here, and you have the Ten of Cups down here. And a little while ago, you had the Ten of Pentacles down here. I wonder if, this all shows something coming to a culmination. Tell me about but the Ten of Pentacles was reversed when I saw it at the bottom a few minutes ago. I just happened to notice it. Let me look at this Six of Wands. Why is Six of Wands here? So this very much makes me feel like something coming to close and a new opportunity coming, like you're moving in a new direction. Tell me, so and when we see something coming to close, it just means the death of the old, the birth of the new. It just means a new beginning. The Five of Pentacles just flipped out on my hand in reverse, which is very good, but I wasn't really focused. Tell me about the Six of Wands. There's some kind of victory here that was not easy, but it's a victory. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. What do we need to know? Yeah, absolutely. Ten of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed. Okay, so here they are. Ten of Wands reversed, Emperor reversed. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, because we got the Leo energy coming through so strongly, but we also have Aries energy here as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles here. And when I look at this, I see the Wounded Warrior and the Emperor in reverse could represent no action, and this card says, listen, we need you to take action. So maybe you haven't been taken in action, and or if not you, it could be, like I said, an Aries or a Leo or anybody who hasn't taken an action that needs to be taken here. And we have a victory here, but it's hard to get to. Why is it hard to get to? It might be because action needs to be taken, whether it's you or this person. Now, the Emperor for me is usually a masculine, but sometimes it just represents action for me. So this really could be your energy of not taking an action, or it could be a person who hasn't taken an action. Tell me about the Knight of... Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles here in the walking away position. Why is the Knight here walking away like this? Way too many. I can't take that many. Can we just do one or two on the Knight walking away? If it were just three, I'd take them, but that's just way too many. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay, so, well, again, it's about balance and divine timing. Okay, so this is the thing that's needed here for that balance. And it is time. Okay, so when we look at these things that, and like we said, it's time to go on the journey. It's time. It's going to bring the balance in. Going on the journey is what's going to bring in door to value. And this is all about balance and timing here. All of it. Every bit of it. Balance and timing, and balance and timing. And Spirit says it's time. Because everything's been at a standstill. I mean, this has been completely stopped. And this has been no action taken. And the first thing we saw was that it's time for action. All right. And this, when I see financial constraints and hostilities, you may be taking action against your boss. You may be dealing with a situation where you were mistreated. And this doesn't have to be your boss. It could be a business, any kind of business, where there was somebody who was, or this person didn't treat you fairly or right. This person could be a partner, could be a boss, could be someone that, you entered into agreement with who didn't follow through or who did something shady. Now, I have to say that because of the fact that he's in the reverse. All right, your partnership's in the reverse. You're reflecting on it. There's some kind of... well, there's a need for some kind of an action, and this is a judgment call, and there's something about a truth that's coming out. Now, maybe they didn't do anything horrible, but apparently you've had some kind of problem with them, financial constraints and hostilities. I have to say there's something going on, okay? So they could have done something horrible, or there just could be a problem between the two of you. Tell me about whoever this is. This does not have to be a boss, by the way, or a partner or a business partner. It's just coming out that way to me because it's about financial constraints and hostilities, but we can have these things in an actual love relationship as well. All right. So however this works is going to be different for each of you, but tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Cups for me, you got it twice, could be any kind of agreement or partnership. Tell me about the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups, anything? Gemini reading. Whoa, there we go. I thought nothing was going to come out. All right, we have the Star card. And we have the Moon with the Hermit on it. Look at it in reverse. So this says to me, this is like a hermit on the Moon card, enlightened about something. So there's something becoming enlightened about possibly an Aquarius, possibly a Virgo, possibly a Aries or Leo. These are the signs that are coming out the strongest. There's some kind of transformation happening here. Tell me about what is the star doing here with the Two of Cups and the moon reversed? What is this? Oh my gosh, look, yes, something is getting illuminated, which is exactly what I just said. Something's getting illuminated. It has to do with the drama, the Five of Wands. It has to do with whatever happened here in this dramatic situation. And you wanted this to be seen because when it's illuminated, you're star, like you're happy. This is wish fulfillment for you. What is this that you wanted seen? All right, so let's find out. I mean, I wasn't going to keep going, but geez, I want to know. Tell me about what is getting seen here. The illumination of the moon reversed and the sun on the Five of Wands in the partnership. What is this? And you're happy about it. I'm going to put that back because I dropped them. Tell me about the Five of Wands here that's getting illuminated with the sun and the moon reversed. It has to do with the Two of Cups. What can you tell us about this? Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly. Wow. The Tower, the Ace of Wands, and Justice. Wow. Transformation. And look at all the growth and the butterfly and the new beginning. This is brand new beginning. And again, you have balance and justice and contract. That's justice as well. You have balance and justice so many times in this reading. So this is a beautiful new beginning coming in. Boom. So here's the thing. What I feel, Gemini, is that there's something happening between you and another person that's going to end up like justice, judgment, Ace of Swords. This is some kind of victory coming in. It's been very hard fought. I feel like it's against this man, whoever this is. Now, if you feel like you are the man, you might be the one who's been through the war protecting yourself. But the woman here doesn't look bad. Now, either of these could be masculine or feminine. If you feel they're, you know, it's the opposite way, it could be the opposite way. But what I really feel here is that there's some kind of something like, remember, actions needed here on a situation that's been hostilities and financial constraints. This feels to me very much like it's about work or business or something to do with a financial institution or something like this, that you're going to get some kind of justice on. And you're going to be like, I mean, like it might come in out of nowhere, like, boom, you win, right? I don't know what exactly this is, but it feels very much like that. Now, if it's between you and a partner, same thing. If somebody like puts you in a bad position financially or put you under hostilities, and especially if they brought in like third party or something like this, I feel like same thing. You're going to have justice for this. Like if it's up to the courts, we're talking justice, judgment, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. These are all cards of winning. Ace of Pentacles. These are all cards of winning. Something that was stuck in a partnership from the past. I would say, especially if you're dealing with some kind of a third party or a Leo or an Aries or a I'm trying to see, like, the Leo actually looks kind of positive because they're in the upright there and they're in the upright here. It's the Aries or whoever this is. This would be a boss or a business, like I said, or a husband or an ex, right? This could be somebody you're in the middle of a divorce with. This could be somebody you had a fight with and like you're trying to get your fair share out of the relationship or the partnership, right? It looks good. So whatever this is for you, Gemini, I feel like it looks really good. I feel like I do feel like the action getting taken when it's supposed to get taken. Remember, it's about divine timing. It is door to value. It's supposed to happen and put you on the right path, right? But it's supposed to happen and balance everything out. Balance is everywhere. The angel of balance, the justice card, the patience card, the contract card. This is all justice and balance everywhere. And judgment and ace of wands. They're the same. I mean, ace of swords. They're the same thing. These are justice everywhere and balance. Oh, the temperance here as well. The actual real temperance card is here as well. It's a crazy amount of justice and balance going on here, and a crazy amount of when the timing's right. It's been stuck because this is the karmic wheel, and it also has to do with timing, right? And it's whatever it is had to do with this partnership. I'd love to know from you guys what this is, but whatever it is that's happening is happening when it's supposed to happen, and it's going to balance everything out. Now, if the timing is if you're being called on to take an action because it's time, then it might be your solar plexus being out of whack that aren't letting you take that because this is kind of like Five of Pentacles, right? And you know, the hostilities comes from all this drama that you've been going through, right? So it could affect your solar plexus, and your solar plexus, like I said, they're like your self-love and self acceptance, and you know, all these things, and also your emotions, all the things that would be knocked down if you were in the middle of some kind of a battle, right? So especially if it's with a loved one or someone you once had a marriage with or a committed relationship with. But what I really see happening here, Queen of Pentacles looks really good. You look in a high vibe. You look like you're getting through this. You look like you're, you know, the pentacles here. She's holding the pentacles. She's in the upright. This to me feels like if there's anything going on financial and with all this justice and balance, it's going to get balanced out the way that it should. So I hope that makes sense. Let me grab you a couple of angel cards here. All right. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I know this was probably my longest of all the weekly readings, but it looks like it's a deep reading and it's about something really important. So angels, what do we need to know here? So guys, if you would comment, I'd love to hear from you, at least to let me know that I connected with you. Whoa, the courage, the courage card fell right in my lap. Courage, tenderness, right? Taking it easy, solar plexus. Expansiveness. This is something big happening for you. I really do feel that. Can I get a little bit more? It's like this has been on hold for a while, and now here it comes. You're finally going to, something's going to be balanced out or treated correctly. Trust in higher power. That's exactly what I felt when I saw this. I swear to you, I've never felt that come through with these two cards before. Trust in higher power. This is the high priest right there, the Hierophant, the high priest. Trust. And if there's like if you're dealing with an establishment or a legal entity, or trust the trust that this will be judgment, justice taken care of in the correct and right manner, okay? Because I see a lot of that coming through in your reading as well. This is going to be done the right way, Gemini, so don't worry. If this is your reading, this is something that will be balanced out for you in the correct way. You might actually be shocked. It comes in with the Tower, but it comes in so beautiful with the Tower. Justice, Ace of Wands, a new beginning, transformation, all this growth. It's beautiful. Ace of Swords, Judgment. I mean, you get Ace of Pentacles. What? I mean, it's really, really good. All about divine timing and balance. This is amazing to me how many divine timing and balance cards you have. I can't even believe it. If you guys are still here, I'm going to show you how many there are. Okay, just blows my mind, really, truthfully. And even, wait, where did it go? Oh my gosh, I have no idea where it went. But, oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, Justice and Temperance, and then what I feel are just like Temperance, these two cards, the Patience and Balance and the Contract card. And there's just so much in here that's, you know, so cool. You've got all these aces, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. And the Tower came in with all these great cards. This is like going to be really good for you. Please do let me know. Like I said, this is my longest of the weeklies. I apologize it went on so long, but what a great reading to show that you're going to have a big turnaround here, Gemini. Please do comment. Please don't forget to like the video. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great, oh, don't forget, your holiday readings are out there, your weeklies, your monthlies, your dailies, they're all out there. Your weekend readings out there. Please enjoy them. Please like and share. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.